Hey guys, Dan here coming at you live on Periscope, getting ready to do an unboxing of 3 of the Wave 4 Amiibo that just came out within the last week or two. Actually, it was last week if I'm not mistaken. I'm just, giving you guys a second or two to get in. And if you didn't see this live, don't worry. I'm actually going to be putting this up on YouTube after the fact so that you guys will be able to go back and watch this. Save this for posterity because this is where that's where I normally unbox Amiibo at. So I'm pretty much just going to jump right into this. The first one that I'm going to unbox is actually the one that I want to unbox the most because it's one of the most iconic characters that is in the Super Smash Bros. Game. And on top of that, the packaging is a little damaged, so I just want to get it out of that because that doesn't look good. But when you think about iconic characters in Super Smash Bros., you have Mario, Luigi, you have Donkey Kong, Link. These are iconic characters. They added in Sonic. Sonic's an iconic character. And of course, now in this new game, they've added in Pac-Man. So we're going to go ahead and unbox Pac-Man. Unboxing Amiibo is pretty simple. You just pull the backing card off, poke your way in there like that, grab and pull, take this, toss it. I don't know if you guys can tell I'm in my car. It's because on YouTube I normally do car unboxings. I do those, not live, but I'll do car unboxings. So it seemed only fitting to do a live car unboxing now for the Amiibo. So here is Pac-Man. Here he is in all of his glory. Now this is not the Pac-Man really that's in the TV series that they've been doing or the more recent games. This is the classic 3D version of Pac-Man. And actually, now that I know how to screen record my iPhone through my MacBook, I might actually do a video in honor of the 35th anniversary of Pac-Man, where I play through the 35th anniversary DLC mazes that they put into the Pac-Man app. There's also a new Pac-Man game coming out soon for the iPhone, Pac-Man... I think it's called Pac-Man 258, and it's being done by Hipster Whale, who did Crossy Road. And basically, they are going to do a Pac-Man game that follows after the level 258 or 256, whichever one it was. It's a glitch where the game would crash. So I'm just going to set Pac-Man right there. The next Amiibo that I'm going to do is going to be another one that I was excited about. I don't have all the Amiibo that I wanted yet. I haven't gotten my hands on Charizard yet, and I'm really going to try and get my hands on a Ness. There's, just a lot of the rarer Amiibo I haven't been able to get. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to hunt them down at reasonable prices. Captain Falcon, Villager, Wii Fit Trainer. I haven't completed any wave yet. I still need Toad for my Mario Party set. But anyway, my next one that I'm going to be unboxing is going to be Wario. Wario, another character who is awesome. Really enjoy checking Wario out. He's really fun in the game. He's got like a motorcycle attack, and they dressed him, pretty cool for his default outfit. And of course, if I'm not mistaken, you can switch the outfit that he wears. I think you can switch it to the iconic one, but I'm not entirely sure. Again, backing card off, toss it, simple as that. Pull that part from the back like so, slide out, grab, toss, because we don't care. That's right. And slide Wario out. Now, before I even get into the detail on Wario, I just want to talk about the bottom real quick. On the bottom of Pac-Man, they actually have the copyright Namco Bandai Games down there on the bottom. They didn't put that one on this one, but they do have the whole copyright Nintendo thing, but I think that's cool that for Pac-Man they actually gave that extra credit to the company that technically owns the rights to Pac-Man. I have a feeling if I look down at my Sonic one that I have in the house, I'm probably going to see that Sonic has Sega on the bottom of it. So here is Wario. Gonna try and get that to focus there. The focusing is just really off today. You can see they have him standing on like these white things, so it looks like he's jumping. If you look at the gloves, he's got the W's on both of the gloves. He's got his chin. He's wearing a vest, and I think this is really cool. On the back of the vest, hurry up. That is just, that is awesome. In fact, I'm even looking at this. They even put some detail. It's hard to tell what it is, but they even put some detail into his belt buckle. Nobody get offended by the fact that Wario's crotch is in your face right now. Cool mustache, Wario. And actually, I have some more Amiibo unboxing videos to upload to YouTube from some of the Amiibo I got my hands on before. I just haven't put all those up yet. I still have some more to put up with that. Those will be going up soon. Of course, I share those out. Anyway, I'm going to jump into this last Amiibo so we can wrap this up. The final one that I'm doing for today is going to be Greninja, which is one of the Pokemon Amiibo. I believe this one was a Toys R Us exclusive. I was surprised. I walked into Toys R Us. They had plenty of him. The woman in front of me got the last Charizard. So I was kind of upset about that, but I'm sure I'll get my hands on a Charizard at some point. But I did decide to pick up Greninja, knowing that he is one of the Toys R Us exclusive ones. I wanted to get him. I know this is going to kill a lot of people, what I'm about to do, but backing card off, toss, poke, pull, pull. I don't do this like Lamar Wilson does. I do this a little more cool, calm, and collected. Pop down, pull. There we have Greninja. Now you see, I can't really tell you a lot about Greninja because I don't recall ever playing a Pokemon game that he was actually in. So it's really hard for me to tell you anything about Greninja aside from the fact that he looks like a frog who's wearing his tongue as a cape or as a scarf. I'm going to have to look Greninja up. I've played him in the game. He's pretty fun in the game. They got that detail good. And if you look at the bottom of this one, copyright Pokemon. So Nintendo's being pretty good, it looks like, about giving credit where credit is due. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys see all three of these Amiibo now that I just unboxed. All together. For what will arguably be the only time that that'll happen. There we go, there's all three of them. And there's Wario, Pac-Man, Greninja. They look pretty sweet together. As always, you guys can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/DanStransky. It seems like that was the easiest way for you guys to find this particular video, since Periscope is a platform done through Twitter. Trying to find a way to white balance myself a little better here, see if there's anything I can do to adjust this for the ending of this. There we go. Later on today or tomorrow, I'm going to be recording episode 4 of Beta Pod. That kind of helped a little bit-ish. I'm going to be recording the next episode of Beta Pod 4. Of course, I'm going to be talking about my new Apple Watch that I just got my hands on. I'll give my 48-hour impressions, plus I have a couple of stories that I'll talk about related to that. And I'm going to do my WWDC predictions, because Worldwide Developers Conference, which is Apple's big thing, is going to be on Monday, June 8th. So I'm going to share my iOS 9, wish list. I'm going to be sharing my Apple Watch wish list, because I know they're going to be announcing some updates. I'm going to be talking about what I think is going to happen at the event. I'm going to go over all that in the podcast. And, of course, I'm going to be recording the news for Weird Science tomorrow. Twitter.com/DanStransky. Follow me on Instagram, Instagram.com. My name on there is HollywoodLights1992. I do all kinds of photography on there, and I'm starting to do micro-vlogging. I use Twitter for microblogging. Now I want to use Instagram for microblogging because I don't have time to film a full vlog in a day, but I have time to do 15-second unboxings, 15-second vlogs just showing a quick event that's happening. And then if you go back and watch a couple of videos, that would equate to a vlog. So that's really cool. I also do some Lego photography sometimes. If you go back a couple days ago, I put up a photo of a creeper Lego piece from Minecraft Micro World set. Well, the good news is I still have, waiting to build, another Micro World set, which is The Village, which I also picked up on sale at Suncoast the same day I got the first one. And I'll be using both of these for various types of photography. Also, in BetaPod 0.0.5, I'm finally going to be doing the review of the Tusk Blu-ray. I completely forgot about WWDC. That's why everything I had planned for Episode 4 is getting pushed back. I don't really have anything else sitting here in the car that I can go over that's going to give you any hints as to what's going on. But I can show you one last thing, and that is an awesome mug. The day I went to Suncoast up at the Monmouth County Mall, I also picked up a mug that they had on clearance, which I think is pretty awesome. Got this for $3.99. That is a ceramic C-3PO mug. And I've actually been meaning to open this because I want to go in and actually drink out of this, because this is a really nice mug. This will be nice for drinking out of while I'm doing my podcast. So anyway, that is it for this live Periscope. Be sure to keep an eye out on my Twitter feed for the next time I'm going to be on here doing something. And as always, this is Dan reminding you to let your geek flag fly. Oh, and one last thing, don't forget to check out my blog, 1138geekconfessions.wordpress.com. And you can also find me on YouTube. I believe it's Daniel Stransky Speaks, or Daniel Stransky's World. I forget which one it is, but I'm going to set up a bit link that you guys can start using. If you want to listen to the last episode of BetaPod, bit.ly/BetaPod3. Until next time, this is Dan, signing off.